Okay, so I got my first pair of American Duchess shoes. I have a few historical shoes. I really don't have that many like true historical shoes because they're expensive, and sometimes I wonder why am I spending so much on like those shoes that I only wear when I'm doing costuming things, and I guess I could wear them when I'm not doing costuming things, but most of the time I only wear them when I'm doing costuming things. So I really only have, I have 4 pairs of true historical reproduction shoes, and then I have a couple that I wear that are like close enough where I think they're fine. But today I am going to open a pair of American Duchess shoes that I've always wanted a pair of American Duchess shoes because I think they're so pretty and they're so authentic, and they're like the pretty shoes, because all of the shoes that I have are like working people shoes that you wear when you're out on the street or you're hiking around a field. See? These are like my normal people shoes. They're very plain. They're black. These are Fugawis, and I really, really like them. But, and I don't really have like pretty people shoes. So I got pretty people shoes, and one of the reasons why I splurged more on these shoes is because I'm going to wear them to my wedding. Alright, so let's open it. Oh, I don't need to be reminded about how much I spent on these. Okay. It's so pretty! Okay, how do I get it out? Why is this so hard? Why is this hard? I'm just so nervous. Like, I wanted one of these for so long. Okay, shoes cannot be returned or refunded if they show any signs of wear. It's a very pretty thing that says that, and they really want to make sure you know that, apparently. Oh, how to care for the leather soles. Very good, very good. Okay, so I also got these pretty pink stockings because, like, they're so pretty. And I'm pretty sure I'm also going to wear these to my wedding. I mean, like, they're silk stockings. Like, I can feel like a pretty little princess on my wedding day. And then I could have like a blue garter and it'll be all pretty and oh, okay. Well, I need to try those on, but let's get to the shoes because we're here for the shoes. I don't know what these are. I think these go with, I think these are the little heel things, but I'm not sure. I'm sure there's somewhere that tells me about this. Look how pretty! I have been waiting for them to come out with a purple shoe. Because if you haven't figured this out by now, purple is my favorite color, and even in my engagement ring I have 2 amethyst stones on either side of the diamond, and people always ask me, is amethyst your birthstone? And no it's not. I just like purple that much. So obviously purple is one of my wedding colors, so when they came out with a purple shoe, I was like, this is it. This is my wedding shoe. This is what I'm going to wear. It's so pretty. I hope it fits. I'm kind of scared to try them on now. I should do that. It's just so pretty. Oh. See, here's the other one. Alright, So these are ones that you need a buckle for. This just all came out so nice. And I love how, like, this is so perfect for a wedding because it has, well, my wedding especially, because it has the pretty lavender, but then it has like the pretty white heel, and it's just a little heel, so it's not like, I don't want to wear something like a super tall heel all day because I'm afraid that my feet would start to hurt. And of course I've worn 18th century shoes all day before and they're fine. I hope these are fine. I might have to like test drive them before I just go in, and I don't want them to be like the first time I wear them for a long time on my wedding day and then like my feet get blistered or something. I don't think that should happen, but they're just so pretty. And like, look, they have like the maker's mark in the inside and everything. American Duchess shoe makers in Reno, Nevada. Just so pretty. And then, so as I said, like, you need the so for this one you need a buckle to hold these. The ones that I have, you just use like a tie. I have ribbon on mine, but this one needs a buckle, so I got a buckle. Of course, they're American Duchess. It has a pretty bag. It's such a pretty bag. So these are the 18th century shoe buckles, Fleur Silver. They're really sparkly. Look! They're so pretty and sparkly, and I love this kind of, so y'all, this is like the first thing I bought for my wedding. Like, I don't have my dress yet necessarily because I'm planning on making it, so I do have a fairly good idea of what it's going to look like, but I bought these way back when I did not know exactly what it was going to look like. But thankfully, I think these are going to work with it. I think they are. And also they're, I mean, I'm going to have a nice long dress. I barely think anyone's going to see my shoes, except for, you know, when I pull up my skirt and be like, look at my pretty shoes! But okay. Whew. These are beautiful. I love how this is coming together, because it's so perfect. Okay. And then also, like, I've seen people post about this, like, the American Duchess always leaves a lollipop, like, in their box, and I just love that that's a thing. Oh, and it's strawberry! Strawberry is, like, one of my favorite flavors! I love that. It's, like, like, I'm getting to have, like, the experience of, like, that I've seen other people have on Instagram and stuff, and I'm just beyond excited. Like, this is so fun. But now I'm really nervous about the shoes not fitting because, y'all, I got a wide foot. I got a really wide foot, thanks to my dad. And I'm a little concerned because this is narrow, even though I ordered a very large size. What size did I order? 10. Which is not the normal, not my normal shoe size. I actually got a chance, I was at an event once, and one of the vendors had American Duchess shoes, and I was able to try it on, and I said my normal size, and yeah, that should not fit. I think, and from what I remember of that one, for that shoe, it was like an 1800s boot that I was trying on, that they had at the time. And I ended up not getting it because it was a really nice boot, but also really expensive, and I was like, maybe not. So, yeah, let's try this on. Alright, moment of truth. I tried on my pink stockings, and they're so nice and soft and smooth. And I think the stocking design on the stocking, like the clocked here, the clocking, it's beautiful. Absolutely love it. Pink is my second favorite color, and it's also going to be one of my wedding colors. The main one's going to be purple, like that's what the bridesmaids dresses are going to be. And then pink is my second favorite color, and blue's my third favorite color. So they're all going to be part of the wedding colors. So, alright, now let's all have a moment that we all, you know, pray that the shoe fits. I'm having like a Cinderella moment with myself. Alright, thank you for having a moment with me. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Y'all, I think we did it. I think it fits perfectly. It doesn't pinch. My toe's right here. I feel like a child discovering their foot for their first time. And then, cause like here around the widest part of my foot, it's where the straps are, and I can kind of tighten those as needed or loosen those.
So you can't put the buckles on without puncturing the leather. So I just tied some nice fluffy yarn around to close the shoes up and walked around just a smidge, and they're too big. My heel kept lifting out of the back of the shoe, and it was just a blister waiting to happen.
Alright, so I returned them and I got a new size. The return process was super easy, like super easy. I usually hate ordering stuff online because the return process is usually like not fun. And also like I hate the idea of like, you know, just, you know, you order the wrong size, you have to send it back, you still aren't sure if it's going to work. But American Duchess made the returns process super easy, so that was really nice. And now hopefully I got, last time I had a 10 and this time I ordered a 9, and hopefully it's going to fit. So let's see. Let's see. I just still think the box is so pretty. Alright. Like, look, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. This is a strange thing to be really excited about, but they sent me another lollipop, and I'm very excited that they sent me another lollipop. Alright, more normal things about returns and such, the little things that go on the heels. Okay, let's see. So total sidetrack moment. I had to change the color of my bridesmaids dresses because apparently the style that I wanted did not come in boysenberry, which sounds like such like what a problem to have, you know? My bridesmaid dresses don't come in boysenberry, but they do come in iris, and I think that this is like the shade of lavender here is actually more like the iris shade of the bridesmaid dresses, which actually works out really well. Alright, I'm so concerned that these aren't going to fit, but they should. There's no reason why they shouldn't. Let's see.
I got the smaller size and they fit so much better. My heel was not lifting out. I did not feel like it was going to rub at all. If anything, they felt a smidge tight, but I think that is a good thing because they are leather, and well, you know, once you break in leather, it gives and forms to your foot a little bit more. So I think that's probably the best case scenario, really, is to have it a smidge tight so then it can really, you know, form to your foot.
Alright, so they're just a smidge tight right across here, but I think that's going to be okay because it's leather, so it's going to give a little bit. I think I just have to wear them because like the longer that they've been on my feet, the better they feel. So I think I just, before my wedding day, I'm going to have to like basically like break them in because I don't want to wear like new shoes on my wedding day. So I think I just need to like have them on my feet, let my body heat kind of work them up, mold them a little bit, stretch it out just a tad. But otherwise it feels really good. I'm super excited. I'm actually having my bridesmaids go try on dresses this weekend so I can bring my shoe and like test it next to the swatch and everything, which will just be fantastic. And just trying to match. I'm not going to try to match purples because that's just doesn't happen. You just can't. There's so many different shades of purple, but I think this is my wedding shoe.